I don't know. Is it? Is it on? Okay. So we will do the thermal review. So I will discuss one by one. After I will share the slides. Okay. Alright, so we will start with the first one. Let me screenshot this one first. So we want to solve the following equation. Okay. Let me paste this and put it here. So we will use all the methods here. We will use the elimination, substitution, and also graphical method. The first one. So for the substitution, we want to make sure one of them it is in the x only or y only. We pick the easiest one. For example, we pick this one. It is already 2y equal to 7x minus 5. So if we want to make it only y, so it will be 7x minus 5 divided by 1. We split it 7, or just leave it for now. So we already have the y. And the first equation we have 5x plus 3y equal to 8, right? So now we want to substitute. We want to change the y into this one over 2. Don't forget the 3 equal to 8. And then we open up. Or to make it simple, we want to get rid of the half by multiplying all by 2. It will be 10x here plus 3 open bracket 7x minus 5 equal to 16. Why? Because all of this multiplied by 2. So 5 multiplied by 2 becomes 10. This one, at first it have the over 2 multiplied by 2, so it is cancel each other. 8 multiplied by 2 becomes 16. And after that, we want to open up everything. 10x plus 21x minus 15 equal to 16. Let me use another slide here, another column here. 10 plus 21, it is 31x equal to 16 plus 15. That's why 31x equal to 31, or x equal to 31 over 31, it is equal to 1. After we have this, we can substitute this back into here, or into here, or into here. All is the same. For example, I want to put it here. So this one, the x is 1, so 7 minus 5 divided by 2, so it is 2 over 2, or y also equals 1. You can answer x, y, it is 1, 1 like this, or you want answer x1, y1, both is okay, as long as you make sure you are giving the sign that this is the final answer. Okay. Oh, hold on, let me check my watching. Who is watching? What is me? Okay. So let's go back here. Hold up, someone asking in the real life, I believe. Okay, so the next method. So still using this one, this example, but now let's use elimination. It is when the subtracting of x and y. Okay, so the second one, when we want to do elimination, we want to make sure everything is aligned. For example, here we have 5x plus 3y equal to 8. The next one, we want to make it 7x minus by 2y equal to 5. I believe you can move it here and there. And then after that, we want to multiply whichever you see easier. For example, this, we have 7 here and 5 here, while the y is 3 and 2. So it will be easier if we multiply this by 2, multiply this by 3. So we will have this 10x plus 6y equal to 16. The bottom one, 21x minus by 6y equal to 15. And then because 1 it is plus here, the other one is negative, to get rid of this or to cancel this, we want to plus it. That's how we end it with 31x equal to 31. We will have the x is 1. After that we have the, if we want, for example, in another case, we want to eliminate the x, we can do the same by multiplying all here, because we see 7 here, we want to multiply all by 7. The bottom one, multiply all by 5. So we will have 35x plus 21y equal to 56. On the other hand here, 35x minus by 10y equal to 25. Now here, when we look here, the x, it is having the same sign. That's why we want to minus it. So it will cancel the x. Here we will have 31y. Why 31? Because we have 21 here minus by minus 10. That's why it will be 31 equal to 31. That's why the y also 1. As the final answer, x1, y1, or you can leave it as 1, 1. And then this for the second method. And then let's go to the last method. The last method is using a graphic. Now, to use a graphical method, we want to look for which one is easier. For example, here I will use xy. So we want to plot. Now, to make it easier, for example, here we have the 5x plus 3y equal to 8. I want to pick, for example, the x is 1. If the x is 1, we want to find what is the y. What is the y here? We put x1, 5 multiplied by 1, it is 5, plus 3y equal to 8. So by that, it will be 5 plus 3y equal to 8. We move the 5, it will be 8 minus by 5. It will be 3y equal to 3. So the y will be 1. That's it. Second one, for example, if I want to make it easy, I, for example, want to get the y, it is 0. Y is 0. The y is 0, we can get 5x plus 3 multiplied by 0, it is 0, equal to 8. That's why we will have 5x, it is 8, or x is 8 divided by 5, it is 1.6. So we will have these 2 points. It is finished for the first equation. Second equation also doing the same. For example, I will have xy. Again, it is any short word. But if it is the number is too hard, yeah, skip it. Use another one. For example, I want the x is to be 0. If the x is 0, 0 minus 5 equal to 2y. That's why 5 it is. So we will have minus 5 divided by 2. It will be minus 2.5. Like that. On the other hand, for example, I want to get the y is 1, so we want to find the x using the same one. So we will have 7x minus by 5, it is equal to 2 multiplied by 1, it is 2. So 7x is equal to 2 plus 5, because 5 move it to the right side, it will be plus. So 7x equal to 7. We will have x is 1. Ta-da! By this, because accidentally we find the same one, actually this is the answer. But if we, for example, not meet them, we can draw it. To draw it, it must be precise, yeah. But because now I don't have the tools, yeah, I will try to make it as best as I can. So we will draw. It is like this. Okay. So first one, we have 1, 1. It will be around here. And then we have 1.60. It will be around here. And then we have 0 minus 2.5. It will be around here. And it will have 1 and 1. It is here, right? So we want to draw. We're using a line here. So it will be something like this for the first one. Okay, then for the second one, We draw the line. It will be here because it met at 1.1. We already get the answer, and it is 1.1. If not, we will have some point that have the intersection, the point where two lines meet. It will be the answer. 1.1 is the answer. Ta-da! For the rest, the B and the C, it is also following the same. I will only give example for the halfway there. Okay, and after that, I believe you can do it yourself. So let's go to here. Okay, for the B, actually it is the same, but now we have fraction on the bottom and on the top point. So how to get rid of the fraction before we can make it easier to solve? To get rid all the 5 here, it means the 5x in the denominator, we can multiply the 5 by 5. So it will be 4x here, it will be 7x, 7y here, it will be 25y, because here we multiplied by 5, so it will be cancel the denominator. It is also the same here, 5 multiplied by 5, it will be 25. Now how about this one? Because we have fraction on the left and on the right, we can do cross multiplication. So you can use this symbol. So we can multiply. So we will end up with 11 of 3y minus x equal to 8 multiplied by open bracket, this one. And then we will tidy it up. So it will be 11x here, it will be 40x here, and 16y here. And after that, we will move the same one, for example y to the left, while x to the right, like this. It will be, it looks like it is a little messy. It will be 17y here, while we will have 51x here. If we want to tidy it up, we will have sorry, come again, y, it is 51 over 17x. Wow, it is 3x. So this is the second equation, while we have the first equation. It is strongly suggested for this one we use substitution, because we already have y here. We can change the y here into 3x. So we will have 4x plus 7 multiplied by 3x, it is 21x. So combined together, it is 25x equal to 25. I believe you can do that. Okay, and then continue and continue. And then for the second one, using using elimination, yeah, it is the same. So you can change this into 3x minus y equal to 0, and then eliminate. You want to eliminate the x, you may. You want to eliminate the y, you can. And then that. For the graphical method, it is also the same. By plotting, you can look one by one. For example, you want to make the first one plotting first. For example, 0, the x is 0, you find the y, or the x is 1, and then the y is something like that. Okay, for the C, it is also the same. What you need to do, only arrange. Substitution, it is recommended because you already have the t here. The t is 2s minus 7, so it means the t here can be changed into this one directly. So nice and so kind, but careful because of the minus, yeah. I will help a little here. So for example, 3s here minus 7 open bracket, 2s minus 7. When multiplying inside, don't forget that it is having the minus. So minus 3s minus 14s plus 49 equal to minus 36, something like that. Okay, so let's move on to number 2. Okay, so we want to screenshot this one, and then we move back here, making a news. Okay, let me share the link of this one first. Give it to 6 watching. How? What do you mean by hi? Why I have so many people here? Okay, I just read the chat now. How can you find out this? Maybe you follow Okay, so illustrate the solution of the inequality here on a number line. I believe you can do this. So you're multiplying this here, it is 5x plus 15 minus by 2 of 3 over 4x bigger than 23. What do you mean how? I don't know. Why you subscribe to my channel? Okay. What do you mean yes? For study? Huh? Of course lah. Who is Billy anyway? And 7. Now it is increasing. Never mind. So it will be 5x plus 15. Because this is a mixed number, you want to change this into now I forgot. 4 and 2 it is 11 over 4x. Because of that 23. And then after that you want to make sure this stop reading chat. Okay. Silly. You want to make sure it is the same, and then we move this 23 minus by 15. So we will have 9 over 4. I'm writing, what do you mean cara? I'm writing the full sentence here. 8. And then after that we will have x, it is 8 multiplied by 4 over 9. It is put x. And then after that we will have x bigger than 32 over 9. Or if you want to make it into what is it called? Mixed number. You just leave it 3 and then we will have 5 over 9. Because it is asked to do it on a number line, you will leave it like this. Because it is said bigger, so we will go to the right. Don't forget, because it is bigger or equal, you will draw a full dot. No, I'm cara. What do you mean cara? Ciara. Cara. Okay. Alright then. Nice to know you, cara. Watching this while eating dinner is fun. Okay. Never mind. And number yes, number 2. Done. Number 3. Screenshot. And then go back here. And then paste. Yeah. Okay, so for number 3, it is only asking from number 2, so it is a continuous question. Rational number, because rational number you can leave it as it is, so you can leave it in mixed number while doing the review. Good. I even haven't shared this. For 1b, if for x blah blah blah, blah multiplied by y, which is 3x not 21xy. Huh? What do you mean by 21xy? Why multiply by y? You don't need to multiply by y. Rewind the video. It is a video, so you can rewind. Please go back by 2 minutes or some minutes. Same. A blossom set. Why you change the name? Okay lah. So rational number, it is done. For the prime number, we want something bigger than this. So the closest one, it is 5. What is rational number? Rational number, it is something, a number that can be a fraction, can be decimal, any number. It is called rational number as long as it is what is it called? Have a pattern. For example, let me make a new slide. For example, it is 3.575757. It is called a rational number because 57 it is repetitive. Or 3.3333 endless 3, it is also rational. But for example, pi is 3.14 and so on and so on. It is having no pattern, so that's why it is not rational. It is irrational. Now for this one, we have x bigger than 5 over 9, so leave it as it is. That is the answer. But if 3 is at the left, x is right, the arrow go to the left. Huh? But if 3 is at the left and x is right arrow, go to the left. What do you mean right arrow? Because it is bigger than, that's why it's going to the right. If it is less than, it's going to the left. That's how the number line works. The perfect cube, the closest one after bigger than this, it is the 8. Done. Even number, bigger than 3 something something, yeah, 4. It is done for number 3. And then number 4. Can I plan to share this later after I done recording, so I don't need to explain. 4. Paste it here. Bro, what? Huh? That's why I malas to reply to chat one by one. Later I will copy the link and I will say that you watch this and then I go to sleep because you sleep so late. I don't want to accompany you. Where do you get 20? Which one? Just reply. It's a video, man. So ask my past self. So because it is expanding, it means only multiplying to the inside. We will have 5 and 3 here. 5 and 3 here. That's why we will have 15. X squared minus by 30 xy. Yeah, I'm reading the chat, Chloe. Why Mr. No make me malas? Because if everyone asking in the mid, it will be 2 ways, and it is such an hassle for me. Yes. The question is how can you, I will not ask again. We have, if it is expanding 2 brackets, yeah, you already know. So it is using an arc. For me, it is the easiest one. So 3t multiplying by this, we will have 6st. 3t multiplying by this t, it will be 21t squared. And then after that, this one multiplying this, see, because we are using YouTube, I can ignore the chat. I pretend not seeing that. And then after that, the last one, 5s, and then the second one, it will be minus 35st. As I said, it is pretend not seeing that. Because we have 2st here, we have st here and st this. It is combined together, 29st minus 10s squared. After that, I am done with the c. I will go back to the number 3. And then for the c, because it is now bigger, but actually the same, so we will start with 4 multiplying with this one. It will be 28w. 4 again with 4s, it will be minus 16s. And then next one, 5w with 7w, it will be minus 35w squared. 5w with 4s, it will be plus 20sw. Many of you minus, multiply by minus, becoming minus. Oh. And then after that, 3 and this one, it will be plus 21sw. 3s and 4s, it will be minus 12s squared. After that, this one, you can use chapter 4, so it will be easier. So 4 of 4s squared plus 12st plus 9t squared. So for c, do we multiply 3 times or something? Huh? Yes, 3 times. So 3 and 2 here. That's why it will be this long. After that, tidy it up. And then multiply this and this, 16s squared plus 48st plus 36t squared. And then after that, combine all together. Only that, we have w squared here. So we will write down w to do it no order and expand the second equation. Yes, correct. So what is your question again? How I can get 20 here? I'm multiplying 20 over 4 is the same, right? And minus by 11 and 4. Yes, in order easier. It is a video, so pause. Don't want to wait. Oh, why need to wait? It is a video, so pause it. I want to done this quickly and then done and do another thing. Number 5. How do we expand fraction? The same one, only multiplying. What's the rational number for x? Rational number. You just leave it as it is because it is equal to. It means it is. It's supposed to be bigger or equal than this, right? Because it is equal to. Yeah, just leave it as it is. So whatever you have, yeah, just write it down. If you want to make it into decimal, yeah, decimal. If you want to make it into fraction, yeah, fraction. Do you make it in order? No, don't need. Do you need to make it in order? That's the art. I hate this. Why? I want just 5 factorize. What multiplied become 10? Yes, correct. What numerator and denominator, whatever lah, right? Yes. So what multiplied become 10? What if plus become 5? The answer is... I know there is a delay in the video. Yes, it is correct, Chloe. It is 2 and 5. Yay. Second one. Multiplied become 14. If we plus it become 9. Yes, Josh, it is correct. I cannot hear you, see, but I assume you got it correct. It's the same. Yes, I know, but I'm not reading. And there is 6. It is 9 and 3. So we will have x minus 9 here, and x plus 3 here, and we put the y here. It is the same. The same method. The d1, because it have fraction, so to make it easier, we want to get rid of the fraction by make all of the fraction the same. Or look, it is a square. 1 over 4, it is a square. 16 over 9 also the square. That's why we don't need to simplify this, but we can use chapter 4 by make it half of t minus 4 over 3s square. Done. We check first. Half and 4 over 3 multiplied together, it is 2 over 3 multiplied by 2. Is it 4 over 3? Yes, it is 4 over 3. That's why we know this is correct. And then done. Number 8, it is also from chapter 4, because both of them is square, just leave it. Minus by 5s multiplied by xz plus by 5s. Done. How about the f? The f, it is the classic one, so we need to do it bit by bit or group by group. Language, you can group this one first and this one first. Are you sure D is correct? I'm sure. Half and 4 over 3, it is 2 over 3 multiplied by 2. That's why it is back again to 4 over 3. This one, we take out the x, we will have x here, y plus 4x. This one, we take out the 4, no, it is not 4, we take out the 3b. So we will end up with 4x here plus y. It is the same. That's why we can take out the y and 4x here. The one that we will have, it is this, and then done. You want to take out the fraction first, you can, and maybe it will be simpler. Okay, so it is have multiple ending and it is okay. The, what is it called, the right side, the G until L. If it is too fast, pause, you know it is a video. And then the G, we have this, the same, because it is a square here and this is also a square, so we will know that this is this. Done. The H, we know that all can be divided by 5. We take out the 5 first. It is x squared plus 18x plus 81. Wow, because we know it is a square, x squared, and 81, it is a square as well. It will be x plus 9 squared, and then done. Yes, I know it's laggy and it's okay. It is kind of a video, so it's okay to be lag, I believe. It is only need to be, I need to stop some of the application, maybe close this one and then close this one, maybe because I'm running on PC and this PC is not built to be a streaming. It is my Wi-Fi, man. I'm not using neighbor Wi-Fi. Look at the graph. It is running so high. 14, also the same. What is 14 again? Okay, So what is multiplied become 140 plus become 31. Oh man, who making this question? Because it is kind of big, so we will use the T table. 270 and then what else? 350. Okay, we got it. 4 and 35. So it must be 4 and 35. And how we can solve this? So we will write down 14s here and another 14s here. We have 4 and 35 minus 35 here minus 4 here. Don't forget the v. Don't forget to divide everything by 14. But because divide everything by 14 it will be fraction, we split the 14 into 7 and 2. So the left one divide by 7, the right one divide by 2. It will be 2s minus 5v. The right one will be 7s minus by 2v. Who made this equation? Yes, the one that make the equation, it is the past me. The one that answering this, it is the current me. Screw you, the past me. You are torturing yourself. This one, because both is square, so it is instantly half m minus by 5 square. Done. Nah, this kind of question can easy. Okay, not enough space, so I will make a new space and paste it again. Now only k and l. The k, is it a square? No, it is not a square. This is also not a square. So how we solve this? Wow, because it is not a square, we need to take out all the fraction first. How? By make all into 8. So it will be 4 over 80 square minus 96 over 8 RT plus 15 over 8 R square. For example, k is rational, so it is 31 joules. Oh, yes, 31. And now we can take out the over 8, it will be 40 square minus 96 RT. Is it correct? Yes, it is. Plus 15 R square. After this, what multiplied become 60 plus become 96. Now I'm really wondering, is there any answer here? I believe no. Multiply become 60 plus become, no, there is no answer here. And now, okay, skip. Ow. Can we do that? Yes. It is the wrong question. For k, we can divide it by half, right? Yes, divided by half can, but it will still have a fraction here. It will be 15 over 4 in here, so it still cannot be done. That's why we skip it. Maybe I make the wrong answer, the wrong question. Skip L. So we will leave the 49 alone. We want to do this first. Take out the minus, it will be 9x squared minus 41xy plus 7y7. I want to write 49y squared. It is square here and also square here. Because of that, we know that it is 49 minus 3x minus 7y square. 49, it is 7 square. Wow. Because of that, we know that it is blah 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 square minus blah 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 square. So it will be 7 minus 3x minus 7y and 7 plus 3x minus 7y. Then next one. For more number, Mr. Richard. Good luck. Yes, thank you, Mr. Richard. Now I'm going senile. I'm talking to myself. It's okay. Why you saying it's okay? It's okay. I'm saying to myself. Okay. Thank you. The A. It is 507.7 97 square. It is 600 minus 3 square. So Okay. It will be 600 square minus 2 multiplied by 600 multiplied by 3 minus 3 square. It will be, you don't need calculator for this, 36, because we have 20 here. It will be 40 after the square. No, I'm not okay. I'm going crazy, I believe. Oh, this is plus. It will be 2 multiplied by 3, it will be 6. 6 multiplied by 6, it is, okay, plus 9. So if you don't know how to plus and minus this, make it like this. So you write down like this, minus, it is will be easier. 0, 0, this is 4, this is 6, this is 5, this is 3, and plus the 9. So it will be 3, 5, 6, 4, 0, 9. Ta-da! Again, you don't need calculator for doing this. Isn't there another method? What do you mean another method? For this one, yes, you can use the harder one. For example, you want to make it 500 this plus 7. Yes, you may. But I don't want to count this. Because the number is harder. But yes, you can. And it is also correct because it is using identities. No, cannot. It is a video. Just replay the video and go to that seconds. Why we need to go back there? So play and ask the me in that seconds to solve it. This one, because it is 903, it means 900 plus 3. Wow. Because this is 897, it is 900 minus 3. Wow. Because a plus b and a minus b. Yes, that's a good question, Chloe. But some people like to do the hard way. I don't know why. 900 minus 3. Just another tab if you don't want to miss out. Can also minus 9. So it will be 809,991. Ta-da! Okay, last one, the C. I cannot, space. So the C, it is also the same because it is blah 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 square minus blah 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 square. So it only the reverse. So it will be like this. And what do you mean by miss out? It is a video once again. You can rewind this how many times you like. It is 17 minus 15 is 2. This is the one with 2 methods. Yes, you can. This one, it will be plus it, so it is 2632. So only multiplying this, it will be 5264. Or if you want to use this manually, like the A, you can. For example, you want to do it like, it will be easier if you don't. Okay, do it like this. This one, it will be minus 5 square. You can, but this is the simplest one. How if the equation is like, it cannot using identities, so it will be not coming out in the test. It is must use identities, so it will match. But if it is truly appear, you can argue and I will annul that. Yes, I'm not favoring annulling equation, but if it is happen, yeah, it is my fault, right? So I will take responsibility and annul that equation. Number 7. Why? What happened here? Move to another. Okay. 7. Factorize this completely and then hence factorize this completely. I believe you know how to factorize the top one, so I will be quick. It is 5x and another 5x here. Divide by 5. Something multiplied become 15 plus become minus 16. So we will know it is minus 1 and minus 5. So the 5 will be divided on the left one. Now all the equation, okay? So why attend tomorrow? Don't need to attend then. Auto 100. And then done. The second equation, hence we want to factorize this completely. As you notice, it is actually the same pattern, 5x squared. It is 5 this one squared minus 16x minus 16 this. plus 3, and then plus 3. It means if you want to factorize this, it means actually the same one, only replacing the x with this. So we want to rewrite, let's make it bigger, x minus 3 and 5x minus 1. But now we change the x into this. So we will rewrite 3s minus 2t. This one also 3s minus 2t. And then voila, done. If you want to tidy it up a bit, you may like this. On the right side, it will be 15s minus 10t minus 1, and then that's simple, only 2 lines and then done. Number 8, yay, almost done. I can take a rest after this. Number 8, it will be here. The sum of 5 consecutive odd number is at least 245. It is called consecutive, so it will be in order, and it is set 5. So for example, we have x, and then the next one it will be x plus 2. Why plus 2 not plus 1? Because it is odd number. The distance between, or the difference between each odd number will be 2. And then the next one, x plus 3. And after that, x plus 5. Until how many? It's asks for 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It means one more. 7. It said the sum of all of this, it is at least. So at least means it is bigger or equal than 245. It said sum, so we only add all of this. How to add all of this? We count how many x? 1. Count together with Dora. 1, 2. I cannot hear you. 3. It's become sillier and sillier. 4, 5. That's why it is 5x plus 2 and 3 it is 5, 5 and another 5 it is 10, 10 and 7 it is 17. So plus 17 is bigger or equal than 245. So it is 5x bigger than equal than 245 minus 17. Why you type in distance like that? See? You said Dora, yes. Why? Letter over. Oh really? My bad. But I'm not monetizing this, so I don't care if it is banned later on. And then I miscount now. 3 minus 1, it is 2. And I'm not getting paid by YouTube for this one yet, because it is not yet 1000 subscriber. It is 551. And I'm not planning to increase that. It is getting there without my what is it called? I lost the word. Without my concern, not a concern. I'm not doing anything to rise this YouTube into this level. Now I forgot. It is 5, and it is 0.6, and then done. The question is find the least possible number and express it as the product of the prime factor. Huh? Find the least possible number. Oh, because it says it is an odd number, so it cannot be a decimal. That's why the least possible number, and it said that it is an odd number. Because of that, the x must be, the closest one is 47. Why 47? Because it asks the least possible number. So this one, sorry, I need to use the mouse to pointing. So this one, the least one, right? So the smallest one is the x. The x, it is 47. Why 47? Because we want to get something bigger than 45.6. It cannot be 46 because it is not an odd number. That's why we go to the next one. It is 47. And next one, it asks us to express this as the product of the prime factor. 47, it is a prime, I believe. Yes, it is a prime, so just that. Why not 45? Because it asks us something bigger than 45.6. 45 is smaller than 45.6. Round off become 46. Yes, correct. But it asks us to find an odd number. 46, it is even number. That's why we go to 47. Last one. Number 9. The question from Dennis. I literally asked Dennis. So when I'm writing this question, Dennis, pick a random number, and Dennis said it is 69 for no reason. And then I make a question about Dennis. So Dennis have 69 animals. Imagine 69 animals at Dennis' house. The number of the lake, it is 222. The question is, how many cats and dogs does Dennis have? Please, making sure you have a healthy mind. The cat, it is a normal cat. All normal cats, so all cat will have 4 legs. And then all dogs, it is a normal dog, so not an anomaly. So all dogs will have 2 legs. And then we going to use any letter. For example, I'm using M and O for absolutely no reason. So we will have M, it is the cat, O is the duck. Or if you want to go with something simpler, you can use X and Y always. X, it is the cat, it is 4 legs, the Y, it is the ducks. And because we have 69 animals, so the first equation is 6 plus Y, X plus Y, it is 69. Yes, and then X1, it is for X plus 2Y equal to 222. We got the equation. Nah, the second equation, it can be simplified. So we can use substitution, elimination, or grab. It is absolutely up to you, but it will be easier if we divide the second one by 2. Can anyone see my chat? Cannot. X plus Y equal to 69. For 2x plus y equal to 111. And then we want to minus this. Why minus? Because y and y it is equal. So we want to minus this, so it will be minus x equal to minus of 2, what is it? 10, 42. So Dennis have 42 cat. And how many ducks? You count by yourself. 25 ducks. Huh? 25. 27, man. Ta-da! Then I have been typing for question, you skip me. This is a video, boy. So just reply. I will not answer the past one. So if you want to ask the other question, you may. But if you're asking about all of this, go to the previous one. You don't know how to, I show you how. By open the YouTube. This is a slider. You can go to any minutes you want. For watching. Oh my god. Question before I sleep. I've been typing for question. Quick. Yeah, how I answer, man? I typing in the chat. Why do you not look at my chat? Because I don't want. I'm asking for workbook page 52 number 8. Workbook. Hold up, opening. 52. Where is 52? Oh my god, it is so small. It is 61. 52. Number 8. Hold up, screenshot. Paste. Given that, haven't we discussed this already? So it is will be m squared plus n squared equal to 7. This one will be mn 12 divided by 5. The first equation, m plus n squared. M squared plus 2mn plus n squared. These two already have, so 7. 2mn it is 2 multiplied by 12 over 5. And then it will be 24 over 5. If you want to count, you may. Or you want to leave in decimal, you may. And then that. I have a question for number 3. I mean substitution. This one, you open up the same one. 14n squared minus 2 multiplied by half n 5m plus 1/4 m squared. Hold up, just I'm thinking. So it will be 1/4 minus by 2, not 2, half mn. So it will be 1/4 multiplied by 7, half of 12/5. Come. What do you mean number 3? It is already. There's number 3 anyway. Substitution. Substitution not number 3. You are drunk. Go home. Okay, I will end this live in 2 minutes. Let's put timer. Do I have 2 minutes timer? Which is the most foolproof method? I believe between elimination and substitution. That two is the easiest one. You even don't know my house, and I'm not at my house. I'm at my apartment. I'm still amazed why you subscribe my channel. Let's copy paste this. Same thing. I'll put this in GC term 1 review, and I put it here. Discussion after ha 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 ha. So don't need to write working. Can you make substitution problem? I confused. Can. Hold up. So for example, I have 5x plus hold up, let me think. This one, it will be 8, and the second one we have 2x it will be this one. So if you want to do substitution, you want to get one of these into x equal to blah 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 or y equal to blah blah blah. Pick the easiest one. So that's why I will go with this. I want to change this into x equal to blah blah blah. It will be 2x 9 plus 3y. So we will have x equal to 9 plus 3y divided by 2. That's why this. What do you mean? You are talking in riddle. Equal to 8. So it will be 45 plus 15y divided by 2, and then plus 7y equal to 8. If you want to get rid of the fraction, you can multiply all by 2. It is 0. I mean like the 5x. Then like put it on another thing. I don't get it. Okay, then sleep, and then so you will be in your prime tomorrow. Okay, I will share this slide as well and put it on the GC. See you tomorrow. I will sleep. Bye.